We have... Which team are we on? Sir Henry, TDI, Marcus, Deep Bolt, Iron Samuel. Okay, so we're on VaevVictus team right now. We're going to be looking, Tears, TWI, Marcos. He's going head to the middle. He's going to go ahead and scout out, see what's ahead. We've got Amon's Fati on Elephants, Paulbox on the Sulla Cavalry. We're going to back off a little bit. Into Lisa with Falxes. Okay, so there's the Boudica player. We've got Buck City with those Carthage Spears. They're very strong, tanky units. And with their abilities, definitely something to be worried about. We've got Targa spread out a little bit over here just to keep eyes on the forest. That's very smart. We've got TBLBI Marcos keeping the flag. Smart choice as well. And keeping one of his cavalry in reserve. This is going to be interesting. I don't see this going very well because the only counter they have to these elephants with Amon's Fati is this one javelin. This is not going to go very well in their favor, in my opinion. But let's see. You never know. You just never know what can happen. Selvaggio will probably have to go ahead and engage those elephants in order to counter them completely. And if he doesn't play it right, then, you know, whoever gets these elephants out of the game first could sway that match in their favor. There's Eco over here with the tier 8 Barbarian Infantry coming around. He's getting ready to flank. He's just pushing Targa back because Targa knows those infantry, they get bonuses. If you look right here, they get bonuses in the forest. Definitely doesn't want to be engaging them right there on their territory. So we have Amon's Fati pushing the middle, going right in there against the Germanicus infantry, baiting. Oh no, he's divide and conquer. He's got no vengeance. And here we have Rebellion on Buck City. And he's going to be, he has prescription on these Germanicus infantry. Oh, it's not going to look good. This is going to be a hectic little area. And we have Kosam throwing the jazz at Zachlord. Zachlord's just taking it because he is not Germanicus. And we're having Zachlord throw his jazz into the Kosam. Let's see Inteliso trying to squeeze his way through. Is he going to get through? Ooh, he just interrupted the divide and conquer of Zachlord. And in Eco in the back line, he's pressuring Targa, trying to pressure Zachlord as much as possible. Where is the elephants? Where are the elephants in this fight? It looks like Selvaggio had already been taken down by Amon's Fati. So now Amon's Fati's elephants are just going to pressure as much as they can, go through, just completely mess up their infantry lines. And then Inteliso is going for those jabs. He's going to take them out. It's already in Paul Street Boys' favor. This is not a game that's anywhere in the favor of VaevVictus. Their lines are crumbling. Their elephants are dead. They only had one other counter, and Inteliso's all over them. It's pretty much all collapsed at this point. But Deep Blood's still trying to push through and get Kosam and his javelins, but just not enough. Kosam had interrupted him with the Caesar infantry, and it's just this pick of Alexander Cav. They've just not been able to do anything in this match. Amon still has 2 healthy elephants. He can do whatever he pleases in this case. Yeah, it's over, boys. Look at all of these buffs. So Paul Street Boys did a fantastic job. They picked Boudica, they picked Sulla, they picked Hasdrubal, they picked Caesar. Look at all of these buffs. He's got 40% melee defense, 40% melee attack, 40% melee defense again, 40% melee attack, Iola's Vow. Like, all of these buffs do add up and make a front line last. Like, that line is still intact at this point. This was not some good picks on VaevVictus' part. I feel they need to really pay attention on what's being picked, or they might be limited if they don't have enough players that have enough commanders to counter the situations that were thrown at them. And Paul Street Boys with the nice little cleanup. And that is over. First match, Paul Street Boys.